Hey guys, I'm here with another video for you this week, and today we're going to look at a Sumo double scissor. So if you've done zoo classes with me in the past, you'll know that this move kind of lets the legs burn quite a lot. And if you've been watching the last couple of videos, the bear crawl and the gorilla, you'll know that I mentioned this movement as the third movement. So what I want to do over the course of every month is every week give you a new move, and then at the end of that month, the final week, so 3 moves, and then at the end of the month we're going to go through a little drill how to layer all those moves together so that you can actually turn it into a bit of a workout. So with the sumo scissor, what we're actually looking for is a standing position, feet over shoulder width or shoulder width apart, and I always start with the squat. So what we're looking for is a squat position, sticking your bum out, sitting on a chair that isn't there, and then we jump the feet into a scissor, right? Like a scissor kick. Down, kick, down, kick. If I turn to the side for you, squat position, squat, kick the feet, squat, kick the feet, squat, kick the feet, right? Now, what you'll find is if you've been doing the bear crawls, your heart rate will be used to the work. If you've been doing the gorillas, your hips will be used to opening up and giving you that position where you can sink down to that squat. I wouldn't be too concerned if you can't get all the way to the ground with the fingertips like I can, because I've been doing this move for quite a long time. But what we're looking for here is trying to keep that chest up nice and proud. So a lot of times you'll see people bend from the hips, do sumo scissors like this. Realistically, all you're doing there is putting a lot of pressure through your back and stretching your hamstrings at the same time. You're not actually getting into that squat position. The squat is the key in this exercise. The quick feet either side is to get your heart rate going up super high and to give your lactic acid in your legs a bit of a burn. So when I talk about the squat, if that's where your squat is, that's fine. Keeping that chest up nice and proud gives you a strong position for your core, but also it allows the hips to do their work, right? It allows them to sink into the hole. A squat is a very knee dominant exercise. What I mean by that is your knees do most of the work in a squat. In a hinge, like a deadlift, that's a hip dominant exercise. So squat is knee dominant, hinge, hip dominant. Okay, we don't want to be hinging in a sumo scissor, which is a common mistake I see that people do. Squat, get those hips to drop into what we call the hole, sink your bum down as if you're sitting on a chair that isn't there, then come up, use the quick feet in between, and Bob's your uncle. From that, guys, what we're looking to do is layer that in with a workout that you might be doing in the gym. So if you're doing some squats on a squat rack, or if you're doing some goblet squats, add those in as a little bit of a conditioner on the side of the set. I want you to practice this exercise. I'm not going to say throw it in as a drill today, not like the other ones where it was like 10-minute drill. I want you to just practice this exercise so that when we come to next week, you can really layer it all together and be fluid. So if you want to do that 30 seconds on, yeah, do 30 seconds of sumos, 30 seconds rest, do 5 rounds, just to try it out. And then when we come to next week's video, you'll understand why I'm layering this all together. That's all from me today. Have a great week. Don't forget to like, subscribe, do all that fancy, cool stuff that the kids love. And I'll see you in the next video. Stay strong and keep moving.